Hi Helen, thank you for doing this for us today. So what's the story?
So in Perth and Kinross, we've been working as a third sector interface to support the role of the third sector in the integration of health and social care. And the main way of doing that has been through the facilitation of a strategic third sector forum. So our role's really been about helping the sector to be meaningfully involved in the work of our partnership, primarily through the forum, but also thinking about their role as both collaborative and delivery partners. The forum now has 103 individual members who span around 40 different organisations and groups, and these are colleagues who are interested in becoming involved in the partnership work at a strategic level, sharing their views, their experiences, interest, expertise, and of course their many direct contributions to improving local outcomes for people that they offer through their vast range of third sector services. So as a forum, we come together on a monthly basis, partly to review Integration Joint Board business, to review and discuss papers before board meetings, but we have a much wider scope of work. We focus on themes such as strategic planning and commissioning, quality and impact, participation and engagement, and workforce and organisational development. So it's a really busy agenda. The forum's been in place for 3 years now, so it's really turned into a vibrant group of organisations who are not just informed about the work of the partnership or just engaged or consulted. They're very much active partners, they're influencing and they're working collaboratively now to lead key themes of work that supports the delivery of our local plan.
So what elements would you say were critical to the success?
I think a really important milestone for us was gaining the formal endorsement by the Integration Joint Board of the forum. In practical terms, it meant taking a paper to the board for approval, but what that meant was by having a really clear strategic connection with the partnership, it allowed absolute transparency of our approach and process, and meant that any third sector organisation, local or national, who wants to engage with our local partnerships agenda has a really clear route to do so. I think it was also important from an accountability perspective as well. We have a number of representatives who populate different bits of the partnership from the forum, and we're accountable to that forum, so we take on duties and responsibilities with and on behalf of our peers. So another success factor for us, I think, was the lead-in time that we had. Although our IGB was formally established in late 2015, our work as a third sector interface around integration started a good 2 or 3 years before that, in 2012-13, and the forum actually was formed almost 3 years ago. So it meant by the time that the partnership was live, the third sector was already connected into the aims of integration, it was involved in some of the evolving plans, and it had a deepened understanding of what we're trying to achieve. So I think some of the key learning would be don't underestimate the lead-in time that takes to really form a collaborative network, to help people build connections and relationships and really find that sense of collective voice and purpose.
So if you were starting again from scratch, was there anything you'd do differently?
I think the main thing that I would do if I could turn back time was to spend more time promoting the work of the forum. I think we probably made assumptions that information that we were sharing with some people was being shared and cascaded throughout our health and social care partnership. And I think while there's good understanding of the work of the forum at IGB level and at senior chief officer level, I think once you get below that in the partnership, awareness is still quite patchy, dependent on individual knowledge. So it's been an ongoing process for us to constantly promote and reiterate the role of the forum. And we've started a newsletter now to help really focus the partnership in on this is what the forum does, this is its purpose, these are its achievements, this is how it's connecting, here's its focus and its work, and here's how you link into it as well. So we're making inroads now, but it's quite a difficult process, I think, to reach all of the people that we want to reach to make aware of the forum.
Fantastic, thank you so much for your time, Helen.